Action.
Episode 12, Checks and Balances.
Fans and boys.
Yeah. I got it from the dirt, out the mud, I done came up, where I'm from, in my city, they dying young, on my block they don't let us see 31,
Nah, we at Little Tijuana's. This place is beautiful. I mean, you got all the vibes you could think of, everything you could think of, they got it here at Little Tijuana's. I mean, from the first time I step up in here, when you first walk through the doors, you see the banners, you see pictures everywhere. Not only you see pictures everywhere, you see beautiful, beautiful waitresses and models, and it seems like you're in a place of La La Land. And I can't believe this spot is actually in Newark. Today is more of a business type of day. You know what I mean? Meeting kind of day. We meeting AJ. We having a conversation. We're about to really figure it out. What's next? What's the next steps for us? I'm just hoping the day goes smooth. Everything go as it's supposed to go. This dude already 10 minutes late. Waiting for this dude AJ. Shit crazy, bro. Like, this is the problem I got with A. Like, you know, that's my guy. I love him to death. But our views are sometimes too different. You know what I mean? And we clash heads. But first and foremost, bro, you supposed to be here at 7 o'clock. We had a conversation about you being here at 7:30, running a half hour late. I needed you to come a half hour later, and look what happened. The guy come 45 minutes later than the time that he was half hour supposed to be. So basically an hour and 15 minutes late. From rip, pissing me off. Already pissing me off when we get here. Doing stupid shit. I don't know why I gotta deal with this, bro. Be professional, my nigga. We got a time. Be on that time. And if not, have the courtesy of letting me know that you're not going to be here at this time, my nigga. This is where the problem starts to arise. First, he walk up. I had no clue I'm meeting V this day. He walks up. He got a joint with him. I'm like, this guy bringing a joint to a business meeting? Like, bro, what are you doing, bro? This is not what we into, my nigga. I'm already PO'd, pissed off. I got to act like I'm not. I'm sitting here with Rico having drinks by myself. He talking about Star Wars, got on a Booty Bob Marley shirt, and then some shit I gotta go through. Bro, I don't. They looking at me nuts because I'm bust down all jury, but the guy that's with me got on a booty shorts on and a booty Bob Marley shirt on, looking like a crackhead. He need a haircut. Come on, bro, you got me looking nuts, my nigga. Come on, let me get busy, bro. And then you brought somebody out of surprise. Who knew that we was meeting with Shorty? You supposed to met with her on your own. Y'all push back the meeting. Now that inconvenience of what we got going on. Opposed to letting me know that you just pop up with a shit crazy, bro. So, first and foremost, you know, meeting V was a great experience. She seemed like a good person, professional, understand what the task at hand is. What type of marketing does she do? Does she ad marketing? Or does she do placement and network marketing? She does more so getting you on complex magazines and getting your product in front of, let's say, stores, maybe a television show, and doing partnerships and co-ops with other different places. So that's what her thing is. That's what her day job is. She works for Gary V. You know what I mean? Familiarity with the field. She works with other artists such as Dougie F, DJ Clue's daughter. I respect what she's doing. I just really had to ask her the real questions to really see if she really about the business. You know, this is my first time meeting her, so you never know who you're dealing with. So I wanted to have that conversation, be crystal clear with her, and we have an understanding about who I am and what I expect, and you know what the role is going to be, how you work for me if I'm paying you.
What up? I'm Miss B, and I'm from Essex County, from West Orange to be exact. I don't want to say I mold them, but I basically see whatever potential they have, and I basically figure out their passion points and turn them into their marketing strategy ways. So, for example, with somebody like basketball, I'd be like, okay, what's a way that we can use basketball to market you into the buildings that you need to be in?
Make me a street nigga, street dude, right, that can relate to everyday trials and tribulations. I'm more of a guy that's basis for the streets. If anything, market my brand to those places. Market my brand to the guy that owns his own 7-Eleven. Market my brand to the guy that that's inspiring to be an entrepreneur and doesn't understand. Market my brand to the music guy that took 5 to 7 years to really get to his path after 2 Chainz, and now they finally here, and how he remained stable and grew from there. So market me in those markets. I'm kind of a different market you got to deal with. You got to really create a market from me. I feel like I'm one of one. None before me, none to come. Yo, like, you know, Identity already took long enough, bro. You gave me the colorist price already. What's going on? It's like, come on, bro.
That shit gonna be another 2 weeks before we probably get the video.
2 weeks?
First of all, Diddy just
Bro, we already spoke to Jens about the promo. What you mean 2 weeks? Right, so the problem is AJ doesn't understand his job, right? And being that he don't understand his job, it becomes annoying. And not only annoying, it becomes a problem between me and AJ.
Bro, we just got the video back. Diddy said 48 hours. It took longer than 48 hours. Now the colorist guy going to take another week, a week and a half. He just said that, and we didn't even get the stuff to him yet. So we looking at 2 weeks right now.
What he don't understand is that when you have a relationship with somebody, you are the person that's responsible for building that relationship, cultivating that relationship, and maintaining that relationship. So if you know that I don't necessarily have a really solid relationship with somebody, I shouldn't be the person that's dealing with them. You have the relationship. You deal with the person. You work it out. It's not something that you're going to have to do. You don't understand that's not something you're going to do every day. It's something that he's going to have to do one-off because it's a relationship that I didn't create and I don't have. So when it comes to things that I do with the people that I have a relationship for, he never has to step in for that. And that's what I was trying to get him to understand.
Bro, this shit make no sense, my nigga. Listen, you got a responsibility to do something. Handle your responsibilities in a timely manner. If me and you spoke, let me finish speaking, bro. If me and you spoke, right, and something supposed to be done, you supposed to be on Identity ass, because that's basically what you saying, holding up the process.
Yeah, but you're the one that got the connection with Identity. That's when you go back and forth with him. That's not my job. You set up the video. You paid Identity for the video. I did nothing with Identity.
I not your job. If we having problems with him, that's your job.
But the first time he shot the video, you set everything up. I had nothing to do with that. The second time you set everything up, I had nothing to do with that. He promised us 48 hours. He didn't deliver. That's you supposed to be.
So let me ask you a question. After he said 48 hours, you ain't speak with him?
I did not speak to
you
him.
Did. You with your hand around his way. After the video, we had the conversation that night.
I'm talking about.
And then you asked me for his number, and we went back and forth with the colorist. Like, bro, I'm doing some things out of courtesy because we have the relationship, but yet those things are still your responsibility. Just because it was a moment of me doing certain things doesn't mean you stop. You still go. I'm still a part of my career, so jobs will be delegated to certain people. You do this, you do that, so on and so forth. It's still your responsibility as manager, as partner, you know what I mean, to make sure certain things go the way they're supposed to go. And what's the price for the colorist, bro?
He wants.
Bro.
Hey, yo, let me ask you a question.
Bro, you bugging the fuck out. You said one number, now it's a new number now.
Bro.
And then now you just having this conversation with me now when we spoke yesterday, earlier today.
These people cost money, bro. What do you think they're supposed to do it for? $200? Bro. That don't make no sense, bro. It's not
bugging the fuck out, though, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. You bugging the fuck out, bro. That's the most what you doing, bro.
Listen, bro. We gonna have to split it? Because that's what the price is. There's nothing you can do about that.
So you gonna split it? Because before you complained about splitting it. Now you want to split it.
You're complaining about it right now, so that's why I'm willing to split it.
That's how it's supposed to be. You've been supposed to have split it with me when I asked you from the beginning.
That's not my job. My job is to manage. That's not my job.
But then why you ain't manage Identity when you supposed to have?
Because that's your relationship.
That's my relationship.
That's not my relationship.
You got his number. You got all his information. That's something you supposed to handle.
But yeah, for definitely, man, you're lazy, and that's the majority of the things we fight about every day. It's him being lazy.
All that's supposed to got done, and you ain't do that. That's your responsibility as management, and you in the wrong right now.
You supposed to handle Identity. You supposed to pay Identity. You supposed to make sure Identity gets the
Did I not do those things?
Did he get it back in 48 hours?
That's supposed to, you supposed to press him, not me.
That's your job, bro.
All right. Where you going?
You don't understand that that's your role. I'm supposed to handle
It's my role to do management?
All right, bro, you got it.
9 times out of 10, I tell them something and I'm right at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man.
We got jobs to do. You got work to do, my nigga. All this extra going back and forth with me not getting shit done. All this in your feeling shit. You getting angry. You want to push chairs out and walk away. At the end of the day, this is business. As long as he know that he got business to do and things to handle, I'm cool with it. Get it done, though, my nigga. You walking away all chest puffed up, nigga. Get the job done. You know what I mean? You walking away, just, we gonna see what you really about now, nigga. You gonna see what you really about. You really gonna put that pressure on the DJs. You really about to, you know what I mean? Highlight niggas. Let's see. See what you really about, my nigga. You know what I mean?
Run it up, look. Run it up. Wah. Run it up. Listen. Yeah. I do not fuck with these niggas. I'd rather just stay out the way. Rollies on most of my niggas. We buy 'em. Dog, we don't buy sections, just buy out the bar and shut down the mall. But that's how we ball.
Yo, once again, man, big shout out to my brother AJ, you know what I'm saying, blazing bars, man. He out here been getting it. I met AJ, I say like a year ago, you feel me? He always showed me love, always showed me support. Anything for my brother AJ, you feel me saying? I got him. I told him I got him. That's my brother from the mud. Easy, blazing bars, tap in. Yo, one time it's DJ Bobby B, Jersey City on, you know that, you feel me? Yes, sir. I'm universal, you feel me? Like, I take care of all local artists, all artists, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I get them records on, that's all. I started doing this when I was 13 years old. Everybody was telling me I should get a job, a regular job. This is my job now, though, you feel me? Stay Out the Way is fire. We going up in these clubs right now, you feel what I'm saying? I think Stay Out the Way is going to the trending right now. It's trending right now. Everybody want to stay out the way, so it's trending. Stay Out the Way is the hottest record out right now. Bobby B, Ayo, Bob, you know the vibe.
I do not fuck with these niggas. I'd rather just stay out the way. Rollies on most of my niggas. We buy 'em and bust down the face. No, that's my dog. We don't buy sex.
It's your boy Squirt Dog. I'm at Shea Marie's right now. I got my man Ad Gotti over here. Karma crazy. Shout out to Blades and Bars. Me and AJ go back like fat crayons. And we're gonna continue to get this money, you heard? I'm a promoter. I do a lot. But we're gonna keep it easy. But I'm back way better now. They thought it was them. Nah, it was fucking me, nigga. So we gonna have Louie Jay performing live. I'm gonna also get a couple of my guys from out here, Trade Flames. A couple. I'm gonna reach out to my mans, but definitely Louie Jay on here, June 27th. So move. We about to go ahead, pop bottles, act up, and you know what I mean, see how these chicks play with niggas, cause they gonna play, you know what I mean?
It's my nigga Squirt Dog right here, you already know what it is. We about to go ahead and see if we can get this Louie Jay record. Stay Out the Way play. Hey look, he really the hottest promoter. We don't really want to say that, he want to be too humble and all that, but that's not what we do. But I'm outside, you see I'm working records, breaking records, and you gotta holler at the promoters because that's what they do if you're in Jersey, you heard?
My boy Hot Rod on the set right now too. We definitely getting shit played right now.
Hot Rod, what it is?
Building relationships is the key in the music business. So just doing blazing bars and behind the scenes work, I've learned that you build a really strong relationship, that's going to take you a lot further than anything else. So, you know, not only do I have a relationship with the DJs, but I book DJs. I pay them to provide DJ services for my own events that I put together. So naturally, I use those relationships to leverage when I'm going into the clubs to, you know, spin records or get the records played for Louie and some of the other artists that's part of the floor.
Run it up, look. Run it up. Wah. Yeah. I do not fuck with these niggas. I'd rather just stay out the way. Rollies on most of my niggas. We buy 'em and bust down the face. No, that's my dog. We don't buy sections, just buy out the bar and shut. You call him a shooter, but that's just my dog. Run it up. Just run it up.
I hate the club, bro. I hate strip clubs. If anybody know me, if you went in the strip club with me, listen, I'm not the guy that's gonna go in there and throw no money. I'm not gonna do that. I walk in there with $20 and I'm leaving with $20. Strictly business. Well, I mean, I'm not going in there for nothing else, for nothing for no women in the first place. So that's out the question. I'm just going there to network, build a relationship. It's all business. There's no really no fun in that. And I don't even like going out like that. So I ain't that social. Don't smile at me.
Most of my niggas, we buy them and bust down the face. Bust down the face. No, that's my dog. We don't buy sections, just buy out the bar and shut down the mall. But that's how we ball. You call him a shooter, but that's just my dog. That's just my dog. Run it up, run it up. Just 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 run it up, run it up. Had to inspire the youth. Bust down the neck on the cue. Heated the seats in the steering wheel. He got your bitch in the mood. Be annoying, no they can't afford it. We just pulling up on 23s like Jordan. I ain't tryna brag, I just wanna smash and put it in the group chat, all in that order. Yeah. I'm a big dog.
At some point, all this hard work gonna pay off. You can't never give up. You know, people get discouraged. They give up on their dream, on their passion because the results isn't there immediately. You know, you go to the gym. When you first start out, it's gonna take months till you can see some muscles, some abs. If you give up in the beginning, you ain't gonna never see those abs. That's how I look at this. I ain't gonna never give up. I'm gonna go and get what we gotta go get. And my passion is no one can ever take me off that path. Once I'm got that zero, I'm locked in. There's no knocking me off my focus, knocking me off my pivot. It's going. So I would say, if you doubted us, you didn't support us, you ignored us. If I reached out to you for a favor, if I told you should do this and you ain't want to do it, there's no back door. You can't spin back. I'm telling you right now. I'm giving you a heads up. So this is documented. So if we ever tried to lend a hand and you didn't want to give it, ain't no coming back for it. Checks and Balances, episode 12. I'm the reason why this shit hot.
Fans and boys.
Yeah. I got it from the dirt, out the mud, I done came up, where I'm from, in my city, they dying young, on my block they don't let us see 31, nah.